Alright guys, welcome back to more UEFA Champions League 2006-2007. Today we are back in Europe against Benfica. They want us to win by 2 goals. We are at the halfway point of the Champions League group stage and we really need a victory at home tonight against Benfica to ensure that we stay in the race for the top 2 finish in Group F. Lose and we may find ourselves in danger of missing out on a knockout stage, Beth, depending on our results in the remaining group matches. And the lads need to go out there and be positive and let their football do the rest. Again, easier said than done. That's for sure. And, well, we can't have Benfica in that share. Nowhere. It's too clashy. Too clashy. Oh, great. So 1-0 down to a Rui Costa goal. 20th minute, and we've got a direct free kick. Okay. Fair enough. At least this is a little easier. I mean, like 1-0 down, 20 minutes, that's a little bit better than, say, I don't know, 70 minutes or something crazy like that, where we're like 2 down, you know, that's a little bit better game. So, thank you for that. Here we go. Come on, dude. Come on, we got to bury this one. Frey's playing this one. I've took him into the team for, what's his name? Get in there. I've put him in there for Easter today because I just like the way he's playing. So yeah, yeah, good start here. That's exactly what we wanted. Nice free kick, good goal. Back into the game straight away. Yeah, just how we needed that to be. Nice one. Come on, this is a big game. We could do with another win. If we get another win here, then we're looking really good. Because I think there's only 2 games left in the Champions League, isn't there, after this one? So you know what I mean. After the way the last Celtic game went, I'm not particularly feeling too confident about the next Celtic game, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's go back and then swing a ball in. That was looking good. That. That's a little bit unlucky. Oh, tries to go for the... Oh, that was a little bit unlucky there. Bit unfortunate, guys. Bit unfortunate. Oh, that is terrible. Here's Simao. Simao, bit of a ledge. Simao.
Rui Costa.
Petit over. Here's Cringy. Go on, Cringy. Come on. This is a time that you need to perform. And picked up by Weidenfeller. Nice. Booted out again. And oh, come on, guys. Not really keeping the possession much in this one so far, and that's a little bit worrying because the more they have the ball, the more chance they might, you know, do some damage, psychological damage to me personally, but you know. Yeah, another thing I wanted to say was that the 5-4-1, when we were forced to use it against United, it still kept it. So you need to like go back, and if you want to change that formation, by default you have to go back into the starting 11 in the main menu and change the formation to get rid of it, because it's there every single match if not, and obviously we don't want to play that because that formation is bullshit. Even, I mean, I call it bullshit, but you know, it worked against United, so I don't know, maybe we should just play that all the way through, but yeah. Oh, come on, this is not going particularly well, this. We really are struggling to get the ball back in this one. It's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? We're only really getting it back once they put a ball into our box, and that's not where we really want to win the ball back. Because, you know, it's putting us in danger. Smalls, go on, Smalls. Smalls, I'll take it. Prepared to see a lot of goals like that in this game, guys. Honestly, prepared to see a lot, because that is what's going to happen. That's what we needed. I was just on about, like, you know, we're trying to win the ball back, and it seemed to be all Benfica mostly until that just popped in, but we get the goal right on the stroke of half time as well, which is nice, but doesn't mean to say the second half will be any easier. Let's try and keep it up.
What are the main issues from that first half for you, Andy?
And we're off again. So here's Nuno Gomez. penalty. Going to try to go wide with Nelson here. Whips the ball in. We get to that. That's fine. Taken away. Nice ball there. Nice. Keep the run going, Smalls. Very nicely done, Smalls. And we get a corner. I think it's a corner. Should be. Yep, it is. I'm telling them what to do. Get in there. Get your head on it. Get the centre backs up there. So then again, probably. Yes. Oh, putting the centre backs up there's probably not a good idea. Not in my case. Not in my case. Back out here. We're playing a high line now. It's kind of all us. It was kind of all Benfica in the first half. Now it's kind of all us in the second half here. The tables have turned. Oh God. Right. Just play it short. Play it. That is nowhere near where I wanted that. God damn. God, I can't. I hate that free kick system. It's so annoying. And is that going to stay in? Oh, just about, but it wasn't enough in the end. Kind of like the crossing and stuff on this game. It feels like the ball just kind of stays in play. Like it kind of like slows down just at the right moment a lot.
Try now. Another good tackle. Nuno Gomez. Simao. He's got options here now.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, nice defending, but we've conceded the corner. It's not quite what we wanted. Throwing, we would have taken a throw in on that. Come on, guys, get back. Don't let them have this. They're gonna try and catch us out and play it short. That's not gonna work. We could counter this here if we're lucky. This has got to be a good counter, surely. It's Schneider. Go on, Schneids. Finish it off, Snides. Oh, he's brought down in the box. Last man. Is it going to be a red? Is Nelson going to take a red here?
Let me tell you guys, it was good decision.
Doesn't appear so, does it? But it's a penalty nonetheless. And they're in the box yet again. Frey's going to take it. Oh, it's unbelievable. It's saved. And that was a golden opportunity there.
Got some defending to do now.
And offside given. Man, I can't believe it. Schneider was in, man. Ah, yeah, it is just slightly off that, isn't it? Let's turn counter-attack off. So the thing is, they had a lot of men on that corner they just had.
Get up well.
So I figured, you know what, let's win the ball back, counter-attack that. Nearly worked for us. And this is looking alright though. Trying to whip a ball over there, that's not going to work. And one back is it, nicely done. Good ball over the top there to Smolarek. And, not really the right ball into the box. Oh, and that's taken away. We are going to make some subs in a moment. But whether or not that changes really anything. He's free it. Rui Costa finds Nuno Gomez. This is not good. Digging has to get across to it. Oh, does it nicely. Nice one. Come on, counter this now. Come on, counter. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. We might be alright. This is it. It's Smolarek. Smolarek, he's one-on-one. Get in there, boy. That's it. Finish Benfica off today. Get in there. 2 Champions League wins now. You know what? We should have probably... this is our 4th Champions League game, isn't it? We should have probably at least won about 3 out of the 4. I mean, obviously the first Benfica game, you know, considering the situation we was put in, you did not really had too much of a chance of winning it, but you know, we should have won the Celtic game. It should have been our fair win this, I reckon. Get in there. That's what we wanted, man. So, yeah, subs are on. I think I brought... Did I bring Tinga off for Sahin or someone? I think I did. I think I brought Kel on, or whatever his name is, for, I think Cringe. I think I took them two off. And I put Amadik on for Deegan. That was it, so... Yeah. Oh, cut out, but... We're out wide here. We've still got counter-attack on here. You know, they're kind of pushing a lot of men forward, so I'm wondering whether or not we can throw, you know, get back up the other end of the field. I kind of want to put wing play on, but I can't. I always, when I do that, I always end up like conceding goals and stuff, so I don't really want to do that. Here we go. Maybe we'll give it a go then. I don't know.
He is a player who can pick a pass.
That's alright. Here's Smalls. Go on, Smalls. Oh, Smalls. Oh! That was kind of weird. Here come Benfica. One last try for them. It's too little, too late now. Surely they're cut out there. Smalls, he's got some good pace down that wing. I like Smalls. And there we go. There's a final whistle. Good game today. We've got 3 goals there. Yeah, come on. That's what I'm talking about, man. I want more of that, please. I bet we've got United last, isn't it? Just to be dramatic. So, match ratings, Weidenfeller 75, Deegan got an 80, played pretty well, Deegan. Hines 85 there, Cringe got an 85, Smolarek got an 85, Sinic only the 85 to do. Then again, I think Smolarek played a little better though. I think he was probably the best of the front 3 today for me. 3 was good as well. We could have had another goal, couldn't we, if we'd scored the penalty, so not too bad at all. Win for Dortmund eases path to last 16. And there we go. We're on 8 points, so we're at least a full win ahead of Benfica there. So if we win the next game, you know, even if we draw the next game, we could be through. So yeah, very good. So yeah, we won by 2 goals in the end. So that was good. I forgot about the win by 2 goals, but we got the bonus for that. And goals conceded, nothing, because we did like. The situation we're put in, we're 1-0 down, but it doesn't count towards the goals conceded because we didn't actually concede it while we were, you know, playing the actual match. It was already, you know, like predetermined, so it doesn't count that. But yeah, very nice. Points needed. Oh God, I bet we're 1-0 down or something. November 11th, 2006. Oh, what's this one? Oh, Bayern Munich. Oh God, Bayern Munich. No, jeez. What we got to do? Do not play Vasinic, do not play Schneider, do not play Hines. Against probably our biggest title rivals. Are you kidding me? Total fouls, 5 or less. Oh my God, we'll read that next time. We'll read it next time. We'll worry about it later. But a very good episode today, guys. Something that I just want to say really quickly is if you go to save, you can actually export your save via the PSP link. So basically, if you've got the PSP version of the game and you hook it up to the PS2 with a USB cable, obviously, you can actually export your save to the PSP. So if you want to play the game, you know, while you're out, while you're traveling or whatever, and you've got a PSP, obviously, and you've got a copy of this game on the PSP, you can actually continue your treble mode within the PSP, guys, which is really cool. And also you can do it vice versa, so you can play it on the PSP, and then when you come back you can transfer the save back to the PS2, and then you can continue from where you were, you know, while you was playing it on the PS2. And that is a really cool feature, I think, on this. So if you still have that edge to play the game while you're away traveling or whatever you're doing, yeah, you can do that. So that is a really cool thing, guys. But we're going to leave it there today, guys. Really nice. Benfica smashed them. Yeah, come on. Bayern Munich probably going to get our asses handed to us. Probably going to be about up to my 10th sacking, but probably by the end of the next episode. But we'll see, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care.